Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kokoglo. I will be doing a frontal swoop 80s to 90s hairstyle. I'm using my Pump It Up and Got to Be spray, my boho glue, and my 30-second glue because I will be doing a quick weave, y'all. So I kind of already molded my hair and put my cap on my head already, and now I am just sizing my hair to see where and how I would like my frontal to be on my head. And this is an old frontal, so yes, I washed it already, and I'm going to revamp this baby and I'm gonna do a swoop with it. So as you can see, I already found the place of where I want to put my frontal. Now I'm just going to go in and put the bow hold glue. I'm going to use maybe 2 coats of this glue just so it can stay down and it won't lift up early. It may look like I put a lot, but it's really not a lot. Like, I really don't like putting a lot of glue in the front, but I guess to make my hairstyle last, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just using one bundle right now, which is 24 inches, and I'm gonna place that in the back and measure my hair and make sure everything is good. So I like to spray Pump It Up spray on my hair. This makes the track stick faster when I do quick weaves, so I love it. Now I'm going to put the 30-second glue onto the track, and I will be placing the tracks one by one on my hair. Also, I double my wefts so it can be thicker and it could be fuller. And I'm going to keep placing the tracks on, gluing and doubling them up until I feel like I don't want to double it anymore, because I don't want it to be too thick now. And I'm going to keep on measuring and gluing the tracks to my cap. Now I'm just checking the front to see if it's a little tacky where I can put my second coat, and yes it is. So now I'm just going to put my second coat and let that dry and sit. So I'm using the back of my comb because I cannot find my edge brush to smoothen it out, but this is working very well, so I cannot complain. I'm using my hand to fan because I do not want to use the blow dryer. Now I'm about to place my frontal on my hair, but let me fan it a little bit more. This closure is so old, y'all. Y'all won't believe how old this closure is, and watch how I work this closure out. It's gonna look so nice at the end. Yes. So I'm just rubbing in between some of the parts just to make sure that the closure is stuck down to the cap and that it is secure. Now I'm just going to put a little bit on this side because I felt like it needed a little bit of glue. And I'm going to place it down. Oh my god, it's looking good already, y'all. This looks so good. I'm just pulling it back just a tad because I really don't want it too far on my forehead. Yes, it looks so good, y'all. So I'm just using the end of the comb to make sure that it's secure and press it down so it can melt into the cap and it can look natural. Now I'm just combing it out just to see how I'm going to do my swoop. And that is the black strip that I'm using right now. You could get it in your local beauty supply store. I'm just going to place the black strip on the lace and tie it under the tracks, just so it can hold it down and it's gonna dry. It's gonna look so good. So now I'm going to use my weave-in thread to sew the back of the frontal up onto the cap, just so it can be a little bit more secure for me. I know some people would just glue it, but for me, I need it to be a little bit more secure because when it starts lifting, I don't need the whole thing lifting up off my head. So I am at the end of it. It is all done. I'm just gonna comb it out now, make sure everything is in place. And yes, baby, it is definitely in place. I am so proud of myself for revamping this frontal. Now I'm just going to twist up both sides just so I can finish gluing the rest of the tracks on. So I really don't need this to get in my way. And I will be pinning it up with a banana clip. I really love the length of this hair, and this hair is very good. It is by Unice. I hope I'm saying it right. I will put the link down below where you can search their site on their hair. And yeah, so I'm just gonna finish gluing and placing the tracks all the way up till I get to my frontal. And I'm still doubling it right now, so I'm still doubling the track wefts right now. And yes, I love my hair thick, but I don't like it like, you know, too thick. So yeah, you get it. This hair feels so good. Yes, it looks so good. So I am almost done gluing the rest of the tracks. I'm just putting in a few extra pieces that I feel like it should go there. I'm officially done gluing, y'all. So I'm just gonna take off the black strip, and now I'm just gonna comb everything together and check my frontal, make sure that is down, it's secure, and yes, it is a melted in, baby. This hair feels excellent. If you haven't tried their hair yet, you should definitely go and check their site out. So I already did my swoop off camera just because my son needed my attention. But that's how I want my swoop. And what I used was the Sprint spray and the Got to Be spray to hold everything down. Now I'm just going in and I'm checking to see how I would like to cut my baby hairs. I don't want to go too crazy with the baby hairs on the other side, so I think I'm just going to do like little pieces. I'm going to go in with my edge control just to place it down and hold that side down. It's looking good, so good. I am so proud of myself. Yes, KOKO, that's what I'm talking about. This is exactly how I would like my baby hairs to be on this side. I don't want to go too crazy with the baby hair, so I'm gonna just go in with the spritz and use the edge brush. This is exactly how I wanted it. Yes, it looks so good, y'all. I'm just gonna cut this little piece off just so it won't be tickling the inside of my ear. Comment down below if you like this hairstyle so far. This swoop looks so good. Like, I did a very good job on this swoop. I'm just gonna take a pen just to pen that side so the swoop won't mess up. And also with this hairstyle, you could play around with it. I am going to use my KOKO wax stick just to smoothing the top part out so it can look really natural and really slick down. So I'm just going in, just making sure that all of the pieces that I want out are out. And I'm just spraying a little bit of spritz spray just to make sure the hair stay in place. Now I'm going to go in with my hot comb and I am going to melt everything down again just to go over it to make sure that it is smooth and there's no lumps and there's no bumps. It looks so natural. Comment down below if you think that this frontal looks so natural. You won't even believe like this is a reusable frontal. Now I am going to crimp my hair and I'm going to spray each section with spritz spray and I am going to crimp my hair. I always wanted this hairstyle. I did this back in the days and I came across a young lady's page and I was like, oh, I need to do this style again because it looked so nice on me when I was in high school. I'm sitting here listening to Summer Walker and I am singing myself away. If you haven't heard her album, y'all better go check her album out. Yes, get it in. These crimps are looking so good already. When I crimp hair, I really don't go all the way to the tips because I burn my finger, but I mean, you can. Yes, it looks so good already. I be feeling myself all the time, every time I do my hair, like, ugh, it definitely got in my mouth though. So I'm just going to continue to keep crimping my hair. The reason why I use the spring spray to spray my hair before I curl my hair or do anything is to keep the curl. I know some people like, but that hardens your hair. Yes, it hardens your hair, but after a few days it will loosen up. You can brush it out, flat iron your hair, and do multiple styles with this hairstyle. So I'm just going to pin my hair up and I'm going to keep going forward with crimping my hair, spraying spray, and keep doing the same routine till I am done. I am almost done crimping my hair. It's coming out so good. Oh my gosh, like this looks so good on me. Like I think I'm gonna do this hairstyle a couple of times. I forgot how good this hairstyle looks on me. My arm is getting kind of tired, but I'm thugging it out, y'all. Yes, it looks so good. Look at that wave pattern. Now I'm just going to go to the other side and I'm going to start crimping the other side. I'm definitely feeling myself. Yes, you can't tell me nothing. What? I put some makeup on my lashes and I'm ready to go. I'm so happy that I'm almost done because my son is really like, he's really at the door, y'all. I'm so happy that I know how to do my own hair. Thanks to my mama. She taught me at a young age. I used to watch her in the living room doing other people's hair. It was mostly box braids and braids. But yes, thank you, mommy. I definitely took your skills. So I am down to my last crimps. Everything is already all done. I'm definitely feeling this hairstyle. It looks so good on me. It brings back memories. And I'm just going to run the curls out just a little bit, just so it won't be stuck together. Oh my God, this looks so good. I definitely did a very good job. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Comment down below if you like this video. Definitely give this video a thumbs up. That's right. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I'll definitely see y'all next time.